Hi, you guys, and thanks for tuning in. So, there was a question asked, how long do I have to wear my ankle monitor? My ankle monitor is a monitor that is attached to me that monitors my location at all time because I am on restriction. Is that the right word? I'm not allowed to leave 50 miles outside my home, and I have a curfew where I'm supposed to be in the house between the hours of midnight and 6 a.m. When I was first released from prison on this program, I had a year and a half to wear this monitor. As of today, I still have 11 months to wear this monitor. 11 months. So this question was asked, and I just want to come on here real fast to answer the question. I still have 11 months to wear this monitor. I don't mind wearing the monitor. It's like I don't even have the monitor on. I don't go 50 miles outside my home. All I do is I go to church. I go to work in my city. I do whatever I need to do within my city, and I go home. My life consists of family, God, home, the end. And so that's what I do daily. When I have to charge the monitor. So I have to charge the monitor like twice a day. So I charge it early in the morning before I get up. And then when I lay down at night, I'll plug it up and I'll charge it. Yes, I attached a charger to me, and it's plugged up into the socket. So it has to charge for several hours. I've had problems with the monitor where um, who are these people? The California parole officers, they're the ones who monitor me. So I've had several problems with this monitor where they had to come out and say, hey, we're not getting any kind of activity. We haven't been getting any kind of activities for 48 hours. And so they had to check it. 48 hours. So I wasn't being monitored for 48 hours. Oh my God. I could have went to Vegas. No way, Jose. I would never do anything like that. My freedom means the world to me. Nothing means anything to me but my family, my freedom to be home. So, okay, well, let's figure out what's going on. Why is it that the monitor wasn't working for 48 hours? And then there was a couple of times where the monitor, one time the monitor broke completely off. The monitor was off. Oh, I freaked out. I called the office immediately. Okay, this monitor, oh my God, it's not attached to me. I don't want to get in trouble. And so they just said, calm down, calm down. Just come up here in the morning and we're going to replace it. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? It's okay. Just take it off, set it down. So in the morning, I hurried up and got up and ran to the office, and they replaced it. So I'm not trying to get in trouble. I don't want to do anything that's going to allow me to go back to prison. And then there was a time where, there were 2 times where the electrical cord just completely got a shortage. That's what it did. It got a shortage where you could see the wire. And so I had to call in and say, okay, this thing is not charging. And my officer said, okay, don't worry, I'll come and I'll fix it. So sure enough, that morning he was there early and he replaced it. So Yes, this monitor. I don't mind a monitor though. It sometimes, well, I have a black mark on my leg, on the bottom of my ankle. It's really heavy. It's really heavy, but I work out with it. I work out like every day. I do steps, the boxes. I step up. I run, and I have elliptical now, so I do the elliptical. So I run. Whatever I'm doing, I do for an hour today. And I thought at first it was gonna be hard to kick. Oh, cause when I do my boxes, I'm a crazy workout maniac. But anyway, yes. But no, it doesn't. It doesn't bother me at all. It's like I don't even have it on, except for I don't want to wear it out in public. At first, I'm like, okay. After a while, no big deal. I'm gonna wear shorts. I'm wear a skirt or whatever. I'm gonna wear it. And the first day I wore it out in public, sure enough, this lady looked at it and her eyes went bucked. And then she went to her friend and she says, I don't know what she said, but they didn't want to turn around and look. But you can see the smile, like the grin on her face, like, oh my God, like something was funny. So that made me really uncomfortable. And then, so I started wearing pants again or a skirt to cover it up or whatever, when I go out. And then the one time on our anniversary, we had a bonfire at the beach. So I had on shorts. And sure enough, there was a young lady with a crowd of friends or whatever, and she was a black young lady, and she looked at and she started laughing, not laughing like out loud, but just kind of smiling like ah. And then she ran up to her friend and was like, hey y'all, look or something, and they turned around and they was looking, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, honey, my husband, they laughing at me, but it didn't make me feel a kind of way. It just made me laugh. So I just laughed like, whatever, you know what, I'm not going to be wearing this thing out. And then my husband always say, you should wear it out. It's your honor badge or something like, no, I'm not. So I always cover it up. I wear skirts, y'all. I wear skirts and pants. But God is good. I don't want to feel a certain way because somebody is looking at me sideways or laughing or smiling because they think it's funny. I have feelings too, and I don't want my emotions at that time. You never know what I could be going through, how I'm feeling at that time. So I don't want their ignorance to allow my emotions to get the best of me at that time. So I'm going to cover this thing up the end. But God is good. God is good, and God allowed me to be home on this ankle monitor, and I thank God every day. And can I say I'm proud? I'm proud. But I just don't want to show it. But God is good anyway. Thank you so much for your questions. Thank you so much for this question. You guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I'll be more than happy to do a video. Okay, so until the next video, peace.